Hello and welcome. Now here's a little how-to video that I haven't seen anybody else do, so it could be that people don't know about it, or it could be that people don't want to use it. But my favourite camera, which is a 4K camera and gimbal, is the Removu K1, which I now have 3, although to be fair there's only 2 which are working, and one of those 2 has been repaired, so there's only actually one left which is only really in 100% tip-top condition. The reason why we're going to talk about this today is because the K1 has a unique feature that I've not discovered in any other camera. Considering that it also has a inbuilt gimbal, so it's a gimbal and camera, this really, I think this thing is underestimated as far as what it can do. However, when you want to use it for this purpose, it is quite tricky, and it took me a little while to work out how to actually do it. Now, so the K1, you can use it to directly live stream from a camera to YouTube. Brilliant, you say to yourself, fantastic, but that would save a lot of hassle having to make a video and then upload it later. Well, you can upload it immediately. Good or bad, I don't know. However, there are some steps that you need to take. So we're going to go through those right now. So here we have the K1, and I have an external microphone. Now I also have my Android phone, which you are going to have to download an app. So this app So this is the app that you need to download. It's for the K1, the Removu K1. So you will need to download it and install it on your mobile device, whether that's a tablet or a phone. Your phone or tablet will need to have Wi-Fi. Now, in this process, when I was actually discovered how to use it, the thing that you may need to consider is an external internet. So whether that's a device like this, or whether it's another phone with internet on it, but you will need to connect the camera to the internet, and I'll tell you about that in a moment. Just before we continue, if you can hear some noise, I've got some workmen in my kitchen. I have shut the doors, but you may still hear them. So first thing you need to do is obviously download the app, get that working. You need to then go onto your camera, so turn the camera on. You need to go into the menu and then camera settings, which is that one. Press the red button to go through. You need to turn on Wi-Fi, which is the first option, Wi-Fi is turned on. You will not need to worry about the ID and password, because that will be set for you, and the device, when you look for it, is shown on there, and the password, which obviously you can change the password if you wish, but it's currently set to whatever it says on the screen. In this case it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and the ID is KL0002D, presuming it's unique for this camera. So that is Wi-Fi turned on, and also make a note of the password that you have. Go back through. Now we need to go to the app, and we're going to connect with the camera. In order to connect your phone, you need to disconnect any apps or connections that you already have. This was one of my issues that I've discovered. So you need to turn it off and then connect up. You need to connect up the Wi-Fi on your phone, so select that. When you turn it on, you'll get the list of things that you can connect to. Select it and then enter in the password that you have. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So just to make sure that's correct. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yes. Then you connect. So now, assuming that you've done all that and you've got the app and you've logged on and you're already connected to the camera, we can then go into the K1 app. Go into the K1 app, wherever that is. Where's the app? There it is. Go into there, and the blue button says connection, so it's actually connected. Now, in normal circumstances, you could actually control the camera from the app, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go into this button here, live streaming. So this, you're going to have to go into your YouTube account and find out what the streaming key is for the account that you want to use, and put that into the box here. So streaming key, it's unique. 720p is all it will do, so you can't go any higher than that, but you can go down 360p if it's required. So you select next, and then it says internet connection setting. Now this is where you would, in theory, have to use this or any other device that you have with an internet connection, because what it does, it will connect you and then put the settings onto your camera for you. So you need to know the SSID and the password for your internet connection. Now, because this is from Thailand, I can't use that. So it can be a router, it can be a hotspot. You can use it's as long as it's not Wi-Fi, because the problem is that the phone is connected via Wi-Fi. So as soon as you try and connect the camera to the Wi-Fi, it's not going to work, and this is the problem I found. So we're going to be live streaming via the internet connection that you have, and it could be the streaming directly into your account on YouTube. You click next, and this is the part where we put in the AP settings. So this is the connection, it needs to be 2.4 gigahertz on your router. When connecting the hotspot or tethering, turn on the hotspot or tethering on your smartphone. Enter the SSID and password into these boxes here. So SSID and your password. The password every time deletes, so you have to re-enter it. You cannot keep where the SSID is already in there, but the password is not. So you're going to have to cut and paste and or keep a record of it if you're not sure. But if you click the magnifying glass, you can then see internet connections that you may be able to use. Well, I have internet just there, which is my Virgin Media, but I do need to put in the password, which off the top of my head I'm going to have to look it up. Right, having done that, we click the button and it gives you a message saying that streaming automatically starts after connecting assigned router or mobile by K1. Now, this is quite awkward because you do get a little green thing down in the corner there which says live and 720, and according to the test that I did, you don't get a preview because it doesn't actually preview. What you do need to do is actually go onto your channel and view it on the channel itself. My channel, and you'll find that there is a video being done, being shown, which it does say live stream offline. But anyway, so once you've got all that sorted, the phone that you set using the K1 app has told the camera the settings and the internet settings as well. Plus, of course, it's told it your streaming access code. Otherwise, it wouldn't appear on there as being a video or being a stream. And then, of course, you just stream basically using your internet. Now, obviously, being that I am in the office, the internet is in the office. So if I was going out and about, I would need a mobile internet to be able to do this. There's not much point in being in my office. So this is why the mobile internet is required. And I suppose you could use a tablet which has internet access, or you could use another phone to have internet access, but you can't have both doing the K1 app and the internet on the same machine. So there we go. That is essentially should be still live streaming as far as I'm aware. Anyway, the whole process is concluded when you stop the camera. So turn the camera off. You may find that your K1 app disconnects, which is good. So here is a short clip of the K1 which streamed out to my channel quite successfully.
Oh
my god, I think it's working. Is it working? Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Nothing's appeared on the channel. For some reason it says we're live, but I don't believe a word of it. My channel. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. I think we're live. Fuck me, I think we're live. Is that it? Oh my god! We're live!
What do you think about that?
I don't know. Wow, that's amazing.
Do a live walking round.
Yeah. So we are now. Hello everybody. We are live.
So do I have to keep that in my pocket when I'm walking?
You have to have that. Trust that.
What are we doing tonight on the way to this restaurant?
Yeah, yeah. Well, there we go. So we're actually live from the K1 camera. It's amazing.
I'm good at that.
I am absolutely staggered. Staggered. Wow. I've actually managed to fix it. And it comes up on the main screen. So we're in the hideaway.
Hello people.
Hello people. And
It either will or it won't. So if the picture suddenly disappears, you know it don't. Hey! So I'm going to go around the block. See if we can see any nice ladies, which I doubt. It's a crap day. Thing is, I'm not getting paid for this. Very quiet today. It has been raining and it looks like it's going to throw it down shortly.
if you have any questions, then don't forget, give us a comment down below, thumbs up, like and share, and of course don't forget you can subscribe as well. If you have any questions about the K1, I have to say that the whole streaming process is quite complicated. I don't know why it's that complicated. Maybe it's just me, but it just seemed like a complete disaster. And I had several streams that I did with no output at all. So it took me a while to get where I am now. Right, catch you again. Bye for now.